Thank you guys for tuning in to the Iconic Conversation series. An icon is a person or thing that is meant to be revered or idolized. For the purpose of our Iconic Conversation series, we're interviewing people in our community who are worthy of being recognized for their efforts to be positive role models in our community. Today, we're having an iconic conversation with Natoshia Stallworth, who is a service coordinator. It's a person who works with adults who have intellectual disabilities. So were you born and raised here in Southeast Texas?
Yes.
What schools did you go to?
I went to French Elementary, Austin Middle School, and Central Medical Magnet High School, class of 2013.
Man, I went to Central before it was the medical magnet school, so that's crazy. I still don't know what year they got rid of Central. What year did they combine?
I believe it was it 2018?
2018? Well, Central ain't there no more. So tell me about your profession as a service coordinator.
So what I do is I manage a caseload of 22 adults with intellectual disabilities. What I do is visit with them each month and ensure that they are getting the services that they need, that we're progressing with those services, and that they are satisfied.
Why did you choose to do that particular line of work?
I chose that particular line of work because I do realize that our mental health population in this area, they're not getting paid attention to, and so if I can, work with these individuals, come to know them, a lot of them are really, really smart, despite what they may be diagnosed with. Some of my clients, honestly, they keep me laughing when I go visit them, so I'm falling in love with them each and every day.
Okay, that's awesome. But mental health is something that is discussed, but it's not really given the attention that it needs. So, I mean, the fact that you're helping and you enjoy helping adults with those intellectual disabilities is an admirable thing to do. I mean, just the fact that you want to work with them, I'm pretty sure that makes their day as well.
Yes, it does.
So, who is your biggest inspiration?
I would say my biggest inspiration may be Tyler Perry, because despite what he'd been through and the challenges that he were faced with, he kept going, and look where he is today.
What projects do you have coming up?
I'm currently working on a conference with my organization, Texas Christian Professional Women Network, on March 21st, 2020 at the McDonald Gym on Lamar University campus. We will hold our first annual 2020 Supernatural Vision Conference and Christian Business Expo with a gospel explosion at night. And so the thing around the conference is multiple streams of income, getting to your wealthy place. So it's a lot of work that's being put into it. If you are interested, you can register at eventbrite.com, and it's $50.
Okay. Is that the most exciting project you have going on right now?
Yes, and also I am wanting to create a product line with inspirational words on that will go on t-shirts, mugs, and stuff like that. Projecting to really launch it this summer.
Okay, cool. And also, for those that don't know, she's also cast as one of my characters in the upcoming Desiree story. She is playing the role of Bernicia. So it's also very exciting. Do you ever get any type of performance anxiety when you get to attend events or anything?
Yes, if I'm the one performing, yes, I will get performance anxiety. I will start shaking or being really, really nervous or jittery, yes.
Okay, so I know that the acting aspect is new to you.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have a dream location of where you would like to perform or be seen?
California.
You mean
Los Angeles, California.
in Los Angeles? You mean like working like on a show or?
I've always been interested.
Los Angeles actors.
I've always been interested in working maybe as an extra or have a small role in TV shows that I like to watch.
Okay. So you just want to be able to hop into whatever show you like. Okay. If you could work with anybody, dead or alive, who would it be?
Tyler Perry. I would like to be in one of his movies, or Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele. Nice. Okay, so let's talk about 2019. Name an event from 2019 that made you most excited or proud.
I would say one of the events that I worked with my organization, Texas Christian Professional Women Network. We put on a Dress for Success campaign for the ladies of Franklin House North, which is a shelter that we adopted. So we spend time with them for Thanksgiving. We go there, we provide clothes to them, toiletries, anything that they need. This past summer, we were able to bless them with clothes that we as a group came together, that we donated and gave to them. We gave them Mary Kay kits with makeup and stuff like that. And I just felt really, really fulfilled by them getting such nice things.
That's cool. That's very admirable. It sounds like a great network too, for a conference to be a part of. What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? What do you want to be known for?
I want to be known as the classy young lady who helped build their community, build the community up, and living out their dreams. Business is my second passion, and so if I can help others reach their entrepreneur destiny, that will be the legacy I would like to leave behind.
Cool. What changes would you like to see?
I would like to see our community more unified. I just feel that there is still a division in our community, and that we need to come together, support each other's businesses, and whatever else we have going on. Make sure that every culture can come together, and not one group over here and one group over there. That's what I would like to see.
How do you think we could make that happen? Can you think like events or groups?
I think also too, I see when I go visit other places, maybe such as Houston or Dallas, they have so many different events that are culture centered, and I've noticed that every culture come out to support. As far as in this area, someone puts something on and not really many people are receptive to it. So I think if we can create events where everybody can come to, but maintain the theme and the focus of the event, we can progress in that area.
Okay. That sounds great. I've been thinking of trying to get some events together as well, but also to start by going through the school systems, to start with the kids there, so that the information or the message we're trying to pass continues to grow with each generation that comes through. So I think that would be great to get everybody unified as a community. It will be much better. So what advice would you give to those who wish to follow in your footsteps?
The advice I would give is press on, and you're going to have to ignore the negative comments. You know, I have someone in my family that's very negative, and I had to go through that as a child. So despite, no matter if it's your family or a friend, whatever your dream, whatever your goal is, keep pressing towards it. Get around people that's going to inspire you, that are positive, and then before you know it, the people that are negative talkers will begin to fall away.
Apart from your hidden passion of wanting to be an actress, do you have any other business interests or talents that you haven't explored yet?
Yes, I love to research things, so I can research things for hours about business. I know I mentioned just a few moments ago about the product line, but I'm also interested in franchising. Been looking into vending machines or some type of small business that I can franchise. In
2020, you mentioned that you're going to have the conference. Is that one of your biggest events that you're going to be doing this year?
Yes, and also my other big event is that I'm graduating from Beaumont University on May 15th, so I'm happy to be finally finished with that.
And what degree are you going to be getting?
My degree is in Masters of Criminal Justice.
Great. Awesome.
Yes, so in my spare time, I like to hang out with my friends. We find different social events. I like to watch TV. May like to take road trips somewhere and do a bunch of research, basically.
In your own words, describe what it means to be an icon to you.
To me, an icon is someone who has trailblazed our community and making a big impact in our community in a big way, in a positive way that will help future generations.
Gotcha. We're so happy to have you here, Natoshia, who is a service coordinator. It was our Iconic Conversation series, and we would like to continue the message with just trying to be positive role models in our community and continue watching. We have more interviews to come. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys for watching.